Renukaswamy murder case, the 64th Sessions Court has now framed charges of murder, of conspiracy, charges of kidnapping and unlawful assembly against actor Darshan, Pavitra Gowda and 15 others. All the 17 accused pleaded not guilty to the charges, and the court has not granted bail to any of the accused. The trial is set to begin on the 10th of November, marking the start of a crucial phase in this high-profile case. Big developments. This is the Renukaswamy murder case, and the 64th Sessions Court has now framed charges. Charges include murder, charges of conspiracy, charges of kidnapping and unlawful assembly against actor Darshan, actress Pavitra Gowda and 15 others. And all the 17 accused have pleaded not guilty to the charges. The trial is set to begin on the 10th of November. The court has not granted bail to any of the accused. My colleague Mohammad Wajiullah joins us on the broadcast here. Waji, it seems like that entire fiasco revolving around Renukaswamy's murder, it's nearing its completion, or let's say it's nearing the beginning of the trial. 10th of November, the trial is going to begin. Charges of murder, conspiracy, kidnapping, what not? I mean, this is a big high-profile case and a big high-profile charge sheet at that.
Well, absolutely. It is one of the most high-profile cases in Bengaluru where actor Darshan has been implicated, and this is with the death of Renukaswamy, one of the persons who was allegedly messaging lewd messages to Pavitra Gowda. Now, today was a high-powered day at the court. A lot of people attended. The court first had decided to adjourn the matter to 4 o'clock, and then the lawyers pleaded that they should at least do it in the judge's desk, and that is when the proceeding went forward. And today the framing of charges were done as per the charge sheet that has been written by the Karnataka police, and all the accused, be it Darshan, be it Pavitra Gowda and the other 17 people who were named in the charge sheet have all pleaded not guilty for the charges that have been leveled against them. Now, the trial will begin in this important matter. As we all know, a body was found in a drain, and later during investigation, it turned out to be a person called Renukaswamy, which then led to Darshan's name coming into the picture, because the vehicle of Darshan was seen in the shed from where the body was beaten and thrown in a drain nearby. So all these things have been put into the charge sheet of the police who have done this entire investigation for the last 1 year. In the meantime, we had also seen the bail application, which the Darshan was given, and then him coming back to the court. And now with these framing of charges being done, it's only the trial which will give us a clearer picture of whether on Darshan's involvement.
No, you're absolutely right, Vaji, because you remember that Thailand movie set. I mean, he was called back from Thailand. He'd gone for his own shooting as well. And you rightly pointed out it's a high-profile case. Look at how the courtroom was packed during the proceedings, prompting Judge I.P. Nayak to express displeasure over the crowding. And he's also said, whilst reading out the charges, he said, Renukaswamy was beaten with slippers and a wooden plank, resulting in fatal injuries, the judge stated whilst reading the charges. We've seen it time and again. There's a media trial that's happening. Then simultaneously, there's a public trial that's also happening. It's a high-profile case. What's the word on the ground? 10th November, the trial will begin. All the 17 accused have pleaded not guilty to this, and hence the trial. But on the ground, what are people now saying? Because this is going to be a highly, highly watched trial.
Well, the public sentiment towards Darshan has always been the same. It hasn't changed. You will still find fanatical fans who still plead that the actor has not done anything wrong. And whatever he has done justice when it comes to Renukaswamy, because according to them, in their eyes, Renukaswamy was a predator who was messaging and sending lewd messages to Pavitra Gowda. And that is why what Darshan is doing justice. They would never understand the fact that what the actor completely did was, as per the charges that have been framed, was murder, kidnapping, arson, and also unlawful activity, getting him in the go-down, beating him up, picking up from the people. So while that is one fact that the police have registered, the fans continue to support him. And today, that was one of the things that we also saw in court. Thousands of people were there, despite the fact that the judge had said that he would adjourn the matter. Nobody was ready to leave the court. They all wanted a picture of Darshan. Even if you walk around the streets of Bengaluru, you will see auto drivers, people in their cars writing D-Boss. So the fame of Darshan continues to grow despite the fact that there are murder charges, an irony that we are living in.
Absolutely. Mohammed Wajula bringing us the latest details. We're going to keep coming back to you, Waji, as and when you have more for us. But 10th of November is when the trial will begin. It's a high-profile case. Two strong, powerful actors, Pavitra Gowda and Darshan Thoogudeepa, right in the center of this Renukaswamy murder case. And remember, at that go-down, the kind of incriminating documents and the incriminating evidence that was recovered, all of it against Darshan Thoogudeepa in the midst of this entire charges framing. There were so many bails that happened, so many times he had to come out, sometimes for medical emergency, sometimes for some sort of other supervision. Sometimes he was found shooting a movie scene and a song in Thailand. So much has happened, and now there seems to be no bail granted to any of the 17 accused. All 17 have pleaded not guilty, and the trial is set to begin on the 10th of November.